Welcome to Encounters with Darkness, and I'm Ashley Greathouse, and we're gonna have a little bit of fun. Are you ready for fun? Are you ready? I don't know if you're ready. Maybe. We're just gonna have a bone chilling time. Alright, yeah, I know I'm being a little corny, but you guys know I'm just a little bit corny, so it's fine, okay? It's fine. That's why you're here, right? Maybe? No? Okay. Don't go anywhere. So, we're not going to talk about anything that is going on in the news right now. We're just not. We're touching on it a little bit, and no touchy. Okay, so we're moving on. What we are going to talk about is a little bit different than what we normally discuss on this podcast. Yeah, this is not an encounter that has happened to me. Although I was hoping that it would be. I had a lot of plans, kind of dropping a little bit of hints right now at what my plans were, but my plans went up and we're touching on the subject, okay? Anyway, I'm under quarantine. We'll say that, and we are moving on, okay? I'm doing the right thing. I'm staying indoors, and I hope you are too. And if you do have to be out and about, I know I said we weren't going to talk about it, but I really got to thank everybody who is, because you have to. It's your job. You're essential. Like, thank you. Bank workers, credit unions, grocery stores, pharmacies, doctors, police officers, firefighters, electricians, there's a lot of you guys, okay, that keep this country running, and thank you from the bottom of my heart. I do have one. I do. I'm a very caring person. Now that we've touched on it a little bit, yeah, this is going to be kind of a new twist of events for Encounters with Darkness. And like I said, I dropped a little bit of hints at what my plan was. Yeah, I'm going. All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go ghost hunting a lot. And I was, like I said, I was gonna start doing it now, but I can't. So, but I wanted to show you guys. I have this, and I have my Kiba dog and my horrible nail job right now because I am out of nail polish remover. Was not prepared for that twist of events there. Just don't look at them, okay? But anyway, look at this. Yeah, look at my Kiba dog. That is all over it because it's a pretty little velvet case, and I also can't find the lint roller. Why does everything disappear when you need it the most? But anyway, the bag's not important. It's what's inside the bag that's important. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you right now. So inside the bag is this, this is, I don't want to talk badly about this company because I really, really like this. But this, this speaker, speaker no good. But I have to keep it together because I'm a little OCD about that stuff, and it came together, so it needs to stay together. But anyway, I got a spirit box, ghost box, whatever you want to call it, and I'm going to go ghost hunting. Yay. Exciting. As soon as I'm able to. Hopefully not as a ghost myself. Okay, yeah, that was bad. Just ignore that. I'm going to go ghost hunting, and I live in Indiana. So, there are so many different, haunted places to go in Indiana. Some would argue that it's, maybe one of the most haunted places in the country. I don't know. Maybe it could just be me. I could be the only one that's arguing that. But since I can't go ghost hunting right now, I'm still going to tell you guys about, guys, gals, I'm sorry. I'm going to tell you all about the places that I planned on going to. Yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about. Yay. I know, I never sound like I'm really that spooky of a person, and it's because I'm really not, but I very much, I'm interested in the spooky, okay? It gets my attention, gets my blood a-pumping. I'm also a big chicken. We all know that. Sleep with the nightlight on and all that good stuff. Yeah, that's me. And then I write scary stories. What kind of weird person am I? Super weird. But behind me, if you're watching the YouTube video, you can kind of see a little bit of a hint. Maybe you know. I'm talking about haunted places in Indiana. So what would a skeleton dog have to do with that? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So, in Terre Haute, Indiana, there is a haunted cemetery that is tucked away in this creepy little nest of a town. And maybe not, I mean, Terre Haute's really not that creepy of a nest, but it's a pretty old, it's got some old roots going on there. And this cemetery is one of those old roots. And yeah, what would the skeleton dog have to do with that? Highland Lawn Cemetery has everything to do with a spooky little dog. Here goes the story. So Highland Lawn Cemetery itself was built back in like 1883, I do believe. I might have my decades off there. It might be 1893. Pretty sure it's 1893. But yeah, I mean, that's a long time ago. So like so much creepy stuff could have happened between 1893 and now. Well, it did. Okay, it did. One of the creepy things that happened was, it's more sad. It's very sad, actually. Any Futurama fans out there, go ahead and grab the Kleenex boxes, okay? Because this is going to trigger you real fast. Maybe this is where they got that idea from, the show. Yeah? Did I already lose you? Are you still here? You want to know what happened? So there was a guy. There's always a guy, isn't there? Right? Right? So there was a guy. And this guy had a dog. Yeah, and the guy died. After his funeral, the dog, which has the most cutest name ever, was Stiffy Green. Like, how cute. So this is my pretend Stiffy Green behind us. That's just what we're gonna call him. Yeah, I have a skeleton dog behind me. Isn't that cute? Love Halloween decorations. Alright, so Stiffy Green was just traumatized. Like, he just lost his owner and he couldn't cope with it. So he literally sat by his owner's, like, tomb until he died. Like, forever. People of the town, they would bring him food and water and try to take care of him. But so the story goes, Stiffy never left his owner's, like, tombstone, like, his little crypt. He never left it. He just stayed there forever. Now, from my understanding, from my research, did a lot of research, no one really ever saw, like, the ghost of Stiffy's owner until the terrible day when Stiffy Green passed away. They all decided that they were gonna, exhume the tomb. I'm not trying to rhyme, okay? I'm not. It just worked out that way. But they wanted Stiffy to be, buried as best as he could with his owner. So they stuffed him. They stuffed his body, his little puppy body, and they put it inside the tomb and they sealed it back up. Well, after the second burial, if you will, that's when things started getting creepy. Before then, it was just really heart-touching and sad and the poor dog, he missed his owner. Like, that's so sad. I can't get over it. I'm having flashbacks now. All right. If you don't know what Futurama episode I'm talking about, then you really need to watch that right after this. Listen to this, go watch it on YouTube, buy all my books, and then watch that Futurama episode. Everything in that order. Okay? Okay. Moving on. So, yeah, after they, like, stuffed Stiffy and put him, with his owner, reunited him, then that's when things started getting creepy. People who would walk by that area, they would hear like a dog barking. But the dog sounded like it was not, you know, necessarily outside in the open, but definitely coming from within the cemetery itself. And they would track it down, and it sounded like the dog barks were coming from inside that tomb. Then there's also people who started to see Stiffy Green's owner and Stiffy together, like super cute, but still super creepy. Also, they would smell, I guess the owner like smoked a cigar pipe. Is it a cigar pipe? I don't know. That's probably a good thing that I don't know. But his pipe, right? They would smell the tobacco off of it. And that was like one of his things that he was known for. Wish I knew his name. Maybe it's best to not say it. But yeah, you can go there, just not right now. Not right now, because that's my problem. I can't get there. But when all of this is said and done and we're able to like move about and be free again, we can go there and we can try to experience this for ourselves. And that's my plan, you know, like ghost box and everything. I at least want to get like a dog barking. Or maybe I don't. Maybe it'll just break my heart. But this was one of the places that I was going to go and try to have an encounter with darkness myself. Although, can we really classify, you know, if I was to see Stiffy Green's ghost as an encounter with darkness? Because I don't really believe that there's such thing as a bad dog. I know, I love my puppers. My Kiba dog, he's one of a kind. Well, we're going to wrap it up for this episode. But this is kind of what we're going to be, you know, doing every week. So if this is up your alley, if you want to hear about more haunted places in Indiana, you're going to have to tune in next week, okay? I come on every Wednesday. My upload time is just crazy right now because life is crazy. So at some point on a Wednesday, you'll be able to find me somewhere, all right? Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for watching. I did a free ebook giveaway, and that was, holy smokes, it was insane. You guys are awesome. Like, I had so many downloads. I've never seen so many downloads in all my life. And I was so happy that I was able to give some sort of entertainment to all of my, you know, my readers out there. So thank you. Seriously. Leave a review though, because if I had a review from every single person that's downloaded that, whoa, that'd be so cool. You would make me faint, probably. I don't know. I'll film it. If everyone leaves a review, I'll film me fainting. It'll be acted, but whatever. That's fine. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. And I'm gonna keep saying it. Even though I said it before all this, okay? Just remember, I said it before all this. Wash your hands. Bye.